Bombo. Hold on. Trusting in life. Yes, we are. Absolutely. Nothing but blessings. Nothing but blessings. This one says taking time for meditation and prayer. Yes, and please do. I'll pull a couple more. I hope everyone's. I know I will be well hydrated. I am. I made an effort to do so. Yeah, assuming financial responsibility. Yes, indeed. Fiscal responsibility. Yes, yes, yes. It is not a flex to work for 30, 40 years and then retire. For what? Nah, man. I know I do. Daily. Hourly. Showing vulnerability. Being ourselves. Being authentic. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I wanted to touch on that. So I was working on something earlier today, and something came across my feed, and I was very disgusted. Um, I know some people shy away from speaking about race and religion. Not me. For what? What purpose would that be? I have a platform. I'm to use it. Um, to catch you up, in I believe in the freestyle 100 meter men's swimming, there was a Chinese gentleman in 19. He won gold. Okay, um, I believe he already had the world record, but the Australian contingent released some very nasty and stinging comments about the gold medalist. I haven't seen this type of vitriol in a very long time. Um, let's face it, if Australia was beaten by an American with white skin or someone from the UK or someone Polish, they would say nothing, or if they did comment, it would not be scathing. It was so, it was awful, you know? It was really nasty. It was really nasty. And I was like, you lost. And it was but it was a very close race. You know, the guy won silver. That's not too shabby. But in their mind, losing to someone who isn't of a European background, ethnically, we you know we shouldn't lose to them. I don't know who them are, but all I know is Australia, when it comes to the springboard and the platform diving, no one's beating China. I mean, last Olympics in Tokyo, there's a young lady. She was 15, and I can't pronounce her name, and I don't remember it. I can't wait to see her. She obviously she's 19 now. Beautiful. It's like she's like a ballerina in water. Just absolutely. It came on again. Trust, trust in the higher power. Trust in the universe. Plant your seeds. Show gratitude. Yeah, I was downstairs. The moon cycle. Okay, in the Caribbean we say I'm on a cleaning spree. I think yes. Went downstairs and I cleaned up and moved some furniture around and I did this and I did that and I have a couple more things, but I'm not exhausted. I feel absolutely great. Absolutely great. What else, Spirit? What other messages? So I was, oh yeah, going back to the Olympics, I was really hoping that, Australia journalists or American, somebody clapped back and said, you know what, you guys are out of line. No one, I may be wrong, I didn't really go back. I did look for a little bit and I didn't see anyone saying, you guys are out of line. But you're taking away his brilliant moment. And then there was a joint, which I don't understand because he's a gold medalist. there was a joint press conference, and yeah, that's where they were very combative. And also, he doesn't speak English; is not his first language, and but through the interpretation, he was like he was not happy at you know, where what this man was saying. And why are we in our beautiful season? Because yes, what is it? Yes, you learn discipline. You learn to cut people off. You learn to live within your means. You learn to respect your body, sexually, emotionally, right? Mm-hmm. You stay hydrated. You take vitamins, liquid, or you make smoothies, or you you use sea moss or other supplements that are wonderful, like moringa and sea moss, that are great for your body. Absolutely. And you believe in yourself. So applying for a new job in a new area, who knows, maybe you want to move to Alaska. Maybe you you know I don't know, maybe you want to raise huskies. And you can find a remote job, and you believe in yourself, and you're like, I want to go for it. No, I don't like cold weather. Maybe for a romantic getaway, sure. For a weekend, you know, fireplace, rug, we can make that work. But all the time, mm-mm. You learn how to meditate and get quiet with yourself and understand yourself. Ooh, what does it say here? You learn to stop looking for happiness outside of yourself. It's inside. It's inside. I promise, baby. I promise. Ooh. Yeah, stop being fake. When someone said, "Hey, you might pick me up," I do. I'll give you gas money, and don't. Take the train. You go with the flow, and you accept change. And to me, accepting change also means if you're in an environment and you don't feel, if if you're not celebrated, what is it? Celebrated. It'll come to me. If you're any one of us that's in an environment where we're not appreciated and celebrated, we shouldn't be there. Yes, this is healing our childhood trauma. Yeah. Somebody, people see me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, like, she can get on here and she can talk about, you know, things that happened to her and like, aren't you embarrassed to like talk about the things that happened to you?" What? Are you kidding me? No. I specifically, God said, go on and tell your story, baby. Tell your testimony. But also, testimony doesn't mean sadness. I was listening to gospel music last night. One or two artists, because I love her voice. But for me, I don't like. I was listening to her beautiful voice. But gospel music for me is all about woe is me, I'm a victim, I'm a sinner, God needs to save me. No, God will not save you. But God will give you the tools you need to do the necessary work. Let's say you're in a pit. God's not going to take, but God will give you the ladder and the rope and whatever you need to climb out of the said pit. But they're not going to reach out and reach down and take you out, because you really don't need that, because you won't learn. You won't climb your butt back down there, because you'll remember how hard it was to get your butt out of there. Climbing up, it's a lot more difficult than sliding your butt down something, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Healthy friendship, healthy connections. Absolutely. I'll do a couple more. Don't forget, for the new moon, what are you manifesting, what are you attracting towards yourself, and what are you letting go of? Okay. Making the right decision, man. Come on now. Yes. Now, your parents may not like it, your community may not like it. I know when I put in these lovely hair curlies. I don't call them dreads anymore. I call this is my spiritual antenna, um, or my curly locks. Um, I heard a lot of yang 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 yang, a lot of bull. I guess I never listened to it because I'm not sure how someone would think I would care what they think about me, much less how I choose to wear my hair. Okay. Stop worrying about what other people. What did I just say? You're not. I wonder if my parents will freak out if I get a tattoo or this or that. Living through the problems. Stop running from them. Face them with love and heal it. Heal it. And you're not reacting to what people say, whether it's on social or in your family, or they call you and say, "Hey, you heard about so and so?" Gossiping is not something I participate in. Did you call me for a particular reason? If not, click 3 seconds. Click, click, click. Yeah. Oh, I say, Bumble. Who? Let me tell you something about me. I have been told. Listen, I have been told that I am rude. Yeah, I'm not rude. You're not wasting my time though. I'm not rude, but you won't waste my time. Yes, cause I don't need your approval. I don't give a. Don't give a about you. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Got a lot of things to do. I won't say that. Yes, yes. I don't need your approval. I don't need to gossip with you. As a matter of fact, I don't need a whole lot of combo with you because I live life for self. I don't need self approval. I'm not a part of a what is it? Sorority, secret society. I'm not weak. If you are a member of any of those things, you're weak. You understand? No, you can get together with a group on your own accord. You're not signing a contract. You don't have a membership. You don't have to show up and wear a certain color. What are you, 10? Almost said. And by the way, the 144, God's chosen people. Um, the churches, the mosques, the synagogues, the chapels, the temples, they're running scared. Yeah. Number one, because they can't use their energy anymore, and therefore the things that they were using spell work and energy weapons to hide, they have to give it back. It's being seen. Oh wow, I'm shining. It's being seen, right? And on top of that, we are the truth. You can't. People are waking up. They realize that there's not just one way, there's one source, but there's absolutely nothing wrong if you're dealing with anxiety to use a particular crystal. Or to, I'll show you my little, oh my gosh, this is my Buddha, right? And I have my little candle here. I don't light it because he's not Buddha starting his locks, but we're not getting into that right now. And I put jewelry on him. He loves it. Siddharth, but you can, if you are going through any, oh yeah, if you're going through, yeah, he's broken on the bond. That's good. If you're going through any type of a physical if you're going through a little bit of anxiety, if you have your knees are hurting you a little bit, somebody broke your heart and acted a fool, whatever it is, and even though you walk away from people that are good for you, if they're your parents, if they're a former lover, even if they're a child, whomever, you might have a little residual in your heart that you need to let go of. You take I like tea lights. I think I mentioned before, all these 4 days, 6 days. Um, as far as manifestation, spell work, tea lights work just fine. You can lift this bad boy up. Oh yeah, yeah, they're not ready for that. Okay. retract. You put a little bit of basil, just a sprinkle, and this is for entertainment purposes only. You can either put basil or you can put rosemary, and you can ask Archangel Raphael, who is the healing angel, to heal you. Um, Someone taught me, and I'm gonna teach you. Yeah, she taught me, and yes, she said, I call Uncle Raphael Uncle Rafi, but you say, however you can say A Raphael. I come to you with an open heart. I need healing from, I lost a child. Um, I have a parent who's going through dementia, or, um, you know, I'm doing my healing journey, but sometimes, the past pain comes up, and it just puts me in such a, my anxiety gets so bad. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, you say that with an open heart for real, and you just in a safe place, this is for entertainment purposes only, what you call that thing, in a fire safe, um, you container. You're gonna go ahead and put that little tea light, and I'm telling you, before you go to bed, light it 30 minutes before you go to bed. I guarantee you that'll be, if you've been going through, again, any type of malady, physical, mental, emotional, even sexual. Some people, some people, unfortunately, uh, they they have a stillborn. They have to go through a DNC or something. That's emotional, but that's physical and emotional pain. Yeah, you light a candle. You light that little tea light, and yeah. I'm telling you, the first time I did it, um, I slept good. I will never lie to you. Why the F they don't teach us this stuff is beyond me. But that's why I'm here! Accepting my imperfections. Uh huh. Absolutely. Yes. This one popped out. Achieving clarity in my relationship. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, data. Yes. Hold me. Hold on tight. Not too tight. But, yeah. Oof. Just even saying that, just even saying that. I don't know. There's an angel that came in this room. Oh, yeah. I lit a candle. I lit a candle. Sweating is so good for us. I lit a candle a few days ago. I kid you not. I took a picture of it, but it didn't come out exactly because they don't want it to. I saw a fairy, and I saw when I lit it, it was a white candle. It was this cute little aromatherapy candle. Um, I lit it, and the flame had like, but it was like pastel. It was like, it was beautiful, and it was radiant. Like, sometimes when an angel is present, or God, the flame will go whoosh. At first I used to get scared, but now I know God is, my angels are just letting me know that they're there. Like, oh, I know you're there. Excuse me. But it was like this past, it was an angel. I can see the fairy. It was, and the flame was doing this, and yeah. 9 out of 10 times when these things happen, you grab your camera. It's meant to be experienced, not seen. That's why when I took the thing, I just laughed. I'm like, okay, I get it. I get it. I mentioned before, you cannot give from an empty cup. You know, you give to those that are deserving of your time, your energy,